Hello viewers, good evening, welcome to Brussels Airport. We're currently on the ground here. We're flying today as Osprey 509. Flight time of just over an hour, we're expecting at least. Bags are boarded, people are not yet boarded, so we'll go ahead and do that. We're on VATSIM of course. So we'll go ahead and start boarding the passengers. We download our fuel from SimBrief and we'll inject that in. Okay, the flight is started on New Sky for Osprey Virtual Airlines. And as we can see, the fuel is currently being loaded onto the aircraft. We'll download the payload and begin boarding. And whilst all that is going on, we'll go ahead and start getting the aircraft set up. So APU fuel pump can come on. Our nav lights are already on. We'll go ahead and we'll start the APU. Working from left to right, top to bottom. Nav, nav, and nav. We have got this set onto realistic, so it will take a while to get up and running. Extinguish that light. Everything along here can be left for now. Arm the emergency lights. Don't need any dome lighting for now. Okay, and on to the FMC. Initiation page, all we do here, press the second one down on the right hand side, we're in it request. Request that information and it will drag that over from SimBrief. As you can see, E, Echo, Bravo, Bravo, Romeo, which is where we are now at Brussels, to Echo, Golf, Golf, Delta, which is Bristol. Our alternative, should we need it, is Heathrow Airport, and our flight number BVX509, call sign Osprey 509. Over to the flight plan page. The departure runway for today is 25 right, so we'll select that, and we are going via the Dennet 7 Charlie departure. We can insert that into our flight plan. Just scroll through, we have a disco, so we'll press clear and then onto there, that clears that out of the way. And the rest we can leave for the time being. Fuel plan, so block fuel 3.2 tons is what we're expecting, and we'll confirm the block. All that information has lined up in there, which is good. I do have a calculator for this somewhere. flex temp calculator. Here we go. So we are an Airbus A320. In fact, I'll drag this down onto the screen so you can see what I'm doing. So this is what we have. So yeah, A320 251 November for the Neo. Gross weight. So to get that, we need to go to the tablet. You see there are bits. Oh, it started raining again. It had stopped. It's started raining again now. Okay, so we'll drag this back in. Gross weight, so that's going to be 60,116. Centre of gravity is 32.4. Air conditioning will be on for takeoff. Airport ICAO Echo Bravo Romeo. 25 right. METAR is loaded. QNH 1007, temperature outside is 17 degrees and wind 260 at 3 knots, so relatively calm. Calculating, as you can see, that has given us all the information that we need to put into our FMC. Just drag that back so we can copy it over. Could do without that being on the screen. In fact, before we go any further, let me just log out of WhatsApp. We don't need that coming up. Okay, our off the block time is in 5 minutes, so we're probably going to be late, as I was on the route here. I was also late. Right, I'm going to have to drag this back onto my second screen because it doesn't like it. So put that over there. Flap retract 150. I don't actually know if we can change these. No, we can't. So we will go 127. 127143. Transitional altitude 5,000 feet. Edge is 900 over 900. Go in the thrust reduction. It won't let me. Okay, try 1,000. Okay, so it's let me do 1,000. So we'll do 1,000 over 1,000. Flaps will be 1 over ON 0.8. Nope, it's not liking that either, so we'll just stick with flaps 1. And we're going to flex to temp 55. Engine out acceleration is going to be 1,000. And there we go, that part is now complete. Okay, FMC, whoa, wow, rain's really coming down now. The FMC is complete, we're just waiting for the boarding now, and we have 95 of 174 passengers boarded. Average person 84 kilos, average bag weight 20 kilos. Around about 6 minutes left. So what we can do while we can wait is we can plan our push. We can also reduce this down to 1007 and we can go ahead and get the ATIS, which is on.
For departure, transition level 55, wind calm, visibility 10 kilometers, or more weather moderate showers of rain clouds. Broken at 2,000 feet, temperature 17, 2.15 QNH 1007, nosing confirmed information Foxtrot. On first contact. Brussels National Information Foxtrot. 1750 expect vectoring for ILS approach runway 25 right for arrivals wet runway 19 and 25 right for departure. Transition level 55, wind calm, visibility 10 kilometers, or more weather moderate showers of rain clouds. Broken at 2,000 feet, temperature 17, 2.15 QNH 1007, nosegg confirmed information Foxtrot. On first contact.
Okay, we're tune ground. And make sure that is in the box. Yes, it is. So. Can we open this door? Just curious. No, so we can hear as though it is open, but we can't actually open it. Okay.
Brussels ground, hello, Young's 3 X-ray, gate 230 right, info Foxtrot, request IFR to Hamburg.
Eurowings 3 X-ray, Brussels ground, hello. Information Foxtrot is correct. You are cleared to destination Hamburg via the Nikki for Charlie departure on the runway 25 right. Initial climb flight level 60, squawk 1000.
Get Hamburg via the Nikki for Charlie departure, out of runway 25 right, climb, flight level 60, squawk 1000, Eurowings 3 X-ray.
Eurowings 3 X-ray, read back correct, startup is approved, report and ready for push.
Startup is approved, we will report ready, Eurowings 3 X-ray.
Okay, we'll go ahead now and get our clearance to Bristol.
Bristol ground, hello again, Lufthansa 9 Tango Victor, with information Foxtrot on board, request IFR clearance to München.
Lufthansa 9 Tango Victor, Brussels ground, hello. Information Gulf is current. You are cleared to destination Munich via the Sopok 8 Lima departure out of runway 19er. Initial climb flight level 60, squawk 1000.
Look at that weather, that's hideous.
Information Golf for current and clear to München via Spock 8 kilo departure, runway 19er. Initial climb, flight level 60 and squawk 1000.
Lufthansa 9 Tango Victor, confirm Sopok 8 Lima departure.
Sopok 8 Lima for Lufthansa 9 Tango Victor.
Lufthansa 9 Tango Victor, readback is correct, startup is approved, report and ready for push.
Oh yeah.
Ground, good evening, Osprey 509 with information Foxtrot looking for our clearance to Bristol.
Osprey 509er,
What's happened there? Is he still talking?
Okay, sorry, my keyboard lost batteries. Osprey 509er, Brussels ground, hello. Information Gulf is current. You are cleared to destination via the Denut 7 Charlie departure out of runway 25 right. Initial climb flight level 60, squawk 7115.
Clear to Bristol via the Dennet 7 Charlie, departure 25 right, initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 7115, Osprey 509.
Osprey 509er, readback is correct, startup is approved, report and ready for pushback.
Okay, Osprey 509. Okay, squawk 7115. That's in the box. We'll put this on onto auto.
This is ground, good evening, hearing 2 Papa Golf on stand 234, request clearance to Hamburg with information Foxtrot on board.
Okay, 7,000.
Eurowings 2 Papa
So
Golf.
initial climb.
I don't see your flight plan. Can you check that you found your flight plan?
I will check. Thank you.
Okay, 20 seconds and we'll be done with the boarding, which means we can get away with the jet way. We can sort our push. So we can pre-plan our push. Oh, why does it do that? Oh, wrong button. Okay, so we're going to want to do that. There. Okay, boarding's completed. We got that call from the cabin crew. For some reason, all of these are down. And we want to lock the door. There we go, that keeps them quiet. That needs to be armed. One thing I tend to always do is forget to do that. Services. Fuel truck can go.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way.
Okay, we'll activate all these pumps because we're going to do those
the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
And apparently I'm American. Right, Uber wait momentarily, quick toilet break, and then we're off.
Eurowings 2 Papa Golf, do you have my flight plan now?
Eurowings 2 Papa Golf, affirm.
Okay, thanks. Then again, Eurowings 2 Papa Golf, request clearance to Hamburg with information Foxtrot on board.
Eurowings 2 Papa Golf, Brussels ground, hello, information Golf is current. You are cleared to destination Hamburg via the Nikki 4 Charlie departure out of runway 25 right, initial climb flight level 60 and squawk 1000.
Right, we'll get our charts up.
Okay, we're clear to have the Nikki 4 Charlie departure, climb flight level 60 out of runway 25 right and squawk 1000.
Bring this down so we can see what we're doing. Also, we're expecting...
Eurowings 2 Papa Golf, read back correct. Setup is approved, report when ready for push.
Departure, nothing local. Approach, not expecting anything. Tower's not here, we're on ground now. And then radar, we don't have anything. So we'll be able to Unicom, I believe, after this. I hope. I say I hope. I hope not. I'd like to have some ATC coverage, but I think we'll be on to... Let me just check on Google, actually. It's quite a good thing that I found the other day. And this is called VAT Glasses. Tells you what's in the area. It is quite slow. So Brussels control was online when I was setting this flight up, so it seems to have gone, but we've got nothing now until we get to London. Which is a bit disappointing because the whole of Eastern Europe is lit up like a Christmas tree. Look at that. I'm starting to wish we'd gone east now rather than west, but never mind. Okay, so there's nothing after this, it will be onto Unicom. Not sure why that's there. Radar, so we've set Unicom in the standby frequency. We'll just check on here. Yeah, all doors are shut.
Eurowings 3 X-ray, we are ready for push.
Eurowings 3 X-ray, squawk Charlie, please.
Osprey 509, ready for push.
Eurowings 3 X-ray, push approved face east.
Pushback approved facing east, Eurowings 3 X-ray.
Osprey 509er, push approved face east.
Push approved face east, Osprey 509. Okay, let's go for our push.
Cockpit to ground. This is ground, stand by. bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Okay, brakes
Parking
released.
brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
Okay,
It will start
starting
in the sequence.
number 1, ignition on to start, and engine 2 will fire up.
Bearings 2 Papa Golf, ready for push.
Eurowings 2 Papa Golf, stand by. Currently 2 aircraft on your, 1 aircraft on your left and 1 on your right, pushing back.
Roger.
Eurowings 3 X-ray, we have to delay our pushback. We accidentally set the wrong direction.
Eurowings 3 X-ray, roger.
Okay, we need to get our charts together here. So expecting out 7, probably onto Bravo 3. That's what we're expecting. Whether we get that or not is a different story. So it'd be Sierra to out 7, Bravo 3. That's what I think, so I'm going to write that down. Sierra out Bravo 3. Oh, this weather is. Oh, there's a space. Can we do it? Probably not. Can I have the constraints active?
Eurowings 3 X-ray, we are ready to continue our pushback.
Eurowings 3 X-ray, continue pushback, face east.
Please set your parking.
Continue pushback facing east, Eurowings 3 X-ray.
Parking brake set.
Engine
Lowering
1's coming on.
aircraft.
Ground. You may disconnect.
Okay, sir. Clear to disconnect. Pin has been removed. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
I'd love it if we could have
Hold
different
in position waiting for
accents.
the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
A few European accents, English accents, Irish accents, American accents, Asian accents. It'd be nice if we could have a selection of different accents, and then you can set them to where you're flying so that your push crew. So, like we're in Brussels, I think they speak French mainly. Could be wrong, don't shoot me. But that would be pretty good. Okay, so we do know that this panel here, the main control panel, MCP for short, is on managed mode, which everything we put into the FMC means it's being flown by the FMC because we've got these little dots.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
If those dots weren't there, then that would mean it's on manual mode, which means we are choosing the speed, the heading and the altitude. All we're doing here is not letting the aircraft go above 6,000 feet. So it's in managed mode, but it won't go above 6,000 feet until we change that. So our cruise today is 32,000 feet. Auto brake to maximum. That is set. We'll do a check of the controls, which is down here. Full right, full left, and neutral position. Rudder full right, full left, and neutral position. Full back, full forward, and neutral. Takeoff. Hello. Okay, flaps need to be set to 1, which they are done. The ignition mode can now be turned to normal. And we need to alert the cabin. Press the all button. Oh. APU and APU bleed can come away. Taxi light on. And press this. Okay, takeoff configuration. There is no blue in the box, so we are good to go. Osprey 509 ready for taxi.
Osprey 509er, taxi holding point Bravo 1, runway 25 right via Tango and the Outers, QNH 1007.
Taxi to Bravo 1, 25 right via Tango and the outer is QNH1007, Osprey 509. QNH is set. I'm just going to get my charts up now. So Tango will be, according to this I'm on Sierra, because that's Tango. So we're just going to continue straight down over the junction to Bravo 1, which is this one, and then out that way.
Good day, Tower. This is Easy140. Information. Hotel board. QNH1007 type 8 sending me your request for clearance to Gatwick.
Easy140, Brussels ground. Hello. I don't see your flight plan. Can you check again that you found your flight plan?
Oh yes, sorry. Easy140.
Eurowings 3 X-ray, do you have an ETA on taxi?
We are ready for taxi, Eurowings 3 X-ray.
Roger, Eurowings 3 X-ray, taxi holding point Bravo 1, runway 25 right via Sierra and outer 7, QNH 1007.
It did mean Sierra for me.
Holding point 25 right.
Because Tango's on the other terminal.
Sierra, outer 7 and Bravo 1, QNH 1007, Eurowings 3 X-ray.
But it's fine. We're on the outer.
Easy140, we filed our flight plan.
Easy140, yeah, I can see it, stand by. Eurowings 2 Papa Golf, Squawk Mode Charlie, please.
Okay, the new NVIDIA install, plus a fresh install of the sim itself seems to have cured my frames. I'm not dying of death anymore, and it's fairly smooth. Much better than it was. Whoa, what was that?
Osprey 509er, you can ignore what I send you the text, apologies.
Okay, so 2 clicks on the mic there, just lets him know that I've heard what he said. Osprey 509 at Bravo 1, going to switch to Unicom.
More aircraft onto your right on the taxiway. Once that has passed, right to left, clear to push, facing east.
Behind the traffic, pass from right to left, pushback approved, facing east, during Super Golf. Thanks.
And for your information, the aircraft that still has to pass is a Boeing 738.
Roger.
Osprey 509 at Bravo 1, going to switch to Unicom for our departure. Thanks for your help. Good night.
Osprey 501, have a nice flight. Bye bye.
Brussels traffic, Osprey 509, lining up at 25 right. Okay, so we can bring our lights on, strobe lights on. Add some realism to this, haven't we? Oh, good lord. The sooner we break it. Right, I don't know if it's an issue since the latest update of this fly-by-wire aircraft, but I keep getting that every now and then. It just doesn't want to turn at all. That's slow. What's fast? When it comes off its bolts. Cabin crew ready for departure. Let's rock and roll out of here. To Bristol we go. Stabilised. Flex 55 is showing. Thrust set. 100 knots. P1 and rotate. What's your rate, Gibber? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it. Just every now and then it just doesn't want to turn at all. And you're like a complete and utter noob trying to turn it left or right. Thrust levers into climb.
Bristol traffic hearing 3XL lining up right, 25 right.
Oh, it wasn't far behind me. Okay, I'm going to try and follow this green line out of here. Oh, that's nice, man. Screenshot. Flaps up. Just going to continue manually flying for now. Look at that. Wow. Engaging autopilot. There we go, that is our job done.
Traffic hearings 3x fleet, taking off 25 right, Nikki for Charlie departure.
That's it, that was smooth, that was as smooth as it could have gone. 100 kilometers to 6,000 feet, but we've no more ATC, so we're going to pop this into 32,000, which is our cruise, and woo. Depends how busy I am, to be fair. If it's busy, then 1,000 feet off the ground. Once the gear's up and the flaps are up, then autopilot's engaged. Otherwise, let's try and manually fly for a little bit. If that isn't a screenshot, I don't know what is. Look at that. Okay, to change the altitude. Oh, wrong way. On standard pressure. Expected arrival an hour from now. Less than an hour from now. 10 past 8 Zulu, so 10 past 9 in the UK. Oh, really? It's 200 feet, we're at the same altitude, I don't see him at all. Oh, there he is. Wow. So we are on VATSIM, so whatever we see traffic-wise is someone else. It's not very often you get that close to another aircraft on departure on VATSIM, that's pretty cool. I don't know, I think that looked like a fellow Osprey. Let's get the app open, I'm sure that was a fellow Osprey. Belgium Airlines, apparently. There's one above us. See, I've seen a video here on YouTube where they're closer to this and they airdrop each other a picture. Pretty cool. You can see the star starting to break through as well, look. I don't know if the quality on the stream will show the stars. Let's have a look, see who that is just above us. CLX22. It's a 747 going to London Heathrow, apparently. Seems a bit high for that, but there's another one just in front, and that's Athens Airlines, if that's a thing, and that's going to Gatwick. Oh, we're going to get ATC into Bristol by the looks of it. The whole of the UK is covered at the moment. No, England and Ireland and Wales. Not the Scottish. There's one going across the back of it. That's Ryanair. Oh, there's two there. Oh, that's the 747. That's going to Heathrow. The one in front is going to Gatwick. Oh, look at that. That is a few and a half. whilst we're here. I don't know if that music's too loud to drown me out. New cruise, 33,000. Okay. We need to select our arrival, which is Tam. So let's do this. We need to go to flight plan. Via. Here we go. Right. So let's have a look at. So we need to clear those out. There we go. Okay, our arrival is set. Performance page. Next page. Next page. Weather there. So QNH at the moment is 1010. Outside temperature is 16 degrees, dew point of 12. Wind 260 at 15 knots. With a wind. Transition 6,000 feet. And our ILS. Cat 1, so 200 feet on Barrow.
via program to hotel arrival.
Okay, initial descent down to 22,000. Flight level 220, whichever way you want to look at it. Okay, let's see if the radio...
As we have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of.
No, it hasn't. I've had this issue before. Right. Let's get the charts open. Let's have a look at our airports. Runways 27 information. Not that one. Charts for our arrival. Approach. -27. One 0. Oh, it has picked it up this time. Okay, 1 1.56 267. Yep. Okay, cool. Aircraft there at the distance just below us. Just see the dot moving across the sky. It's like looking at a Starlink satellite at night time. Millennium Dome just there. O2 Arena as it is now. London City Airport's just down there as well. I don't have my LOD distance very high, so it's quite hard to see. Just over Kent. $2,500 to pick up the ILS. Missed approach, we climb straight ahead to 3,000 feet, then as directed, but we have no ATC. At cam arrival. This chart isn't great, doesn't really give me any information about altitude or anything like that. Just says that needs to be at 22,000 or flight level 220 at ICTAM. And after that there is no more information. So we'll be sort of doing this blind, in a way. As long as we're down to 2,500. So that's 25 miles from Pomax to intercept, so I reckon approach 2,000. I need to add that in. So I think by Pomax we need to be at around 4,000, 5,000 I'd say. Don't think there's anything on the FMC. We can see London down below. There we go.
Air traffic, 27 left vacated.
Heathrow traffic, Echo 005, turning final 27 right.
I haven't even got Brie on my chart, so this could be very interesting as to how this is going to work. Oh, it's taking us for a loop around. Because Brie is Bristol.
Heathrow traffic, speedbird 82 Delta Mike, passing runway 27 left, Heathrow traffic.
That's 300 above there, so let's go 11,000. At 110. Okay, so we get on now.
Heathrow traffic, shuttle 82 Delta Mike, passing 2,500 for 6,000 on the inland 1 Golf departure, Heathrow traffic.
Heathrow traffic, speedbird 2844 is pushing back and starting engine stand 244, Heathrow traffic.
Heathrow traffic, Osprey 101 is holding short at November 2 Echo for 27 left. Is there any inbound traffic? Heathrow traffic.
Last station calling, readability 0.
Heathrow traffic, Osprey 101 is lining up and taking off 27 left. Heathrow traffic.
Heathrow traffic, Heathrow 2844 is taxiing for runway 27 left via Lima, link 26 Alpha, Heathrow traffic.
We're down to 6. I believe that's the M5 motorway down there. There's an airport there as well. I have no idea where that is. Let's have a look at the charts. Where are we? It's not showing anything. It must be. Oh, is it Bryce Norton? Actually, could be. Could it? Are we that far over? Yeah. Potentially. Could be Bryce Norton down there. This Swindon. Yeah. Bryce Norton, I believe. Okay, speed brake can come out. Please speed off. Screenshots galore. This flight has been lovely. Smooth, and I think I've fixed my frame issues. Back to enjoying the sim, which is what it's all about. .116 our approach. 121 is our approach speed. Haven't put the London lights on. So the M4, the M5 down there, I think. What was that? Why is autopilot just disengaged? Oh, that's why. I do this every time. Okay, flaps 1. Just did this the other day. I don't know what's going on with this aircraft. I had this exact same issue on my last flight. Flaps down apparently does help. I've never had this before, this is completely new. Right, autopilot is engaged. Speed brake is out. We need to go down to 2,500. Which apparently this doesn't want to do. Going to try 3,000 then and see what happens. I don't know why it won't do that. In fact, it's constraint, so we can activate the approach, confirm, and then we can go to our flight plan. Do we have constraint? Yeah, 2,500. So we can set it to 2,000, which means the aircraft only goes down to 2,500 at the most. The speed up. I don't think we're going to get there in time. £6,000 passed, so we're going to standard QNH, which is 1010. approach is armed. We will do away with the music. Not sure if we're going to hit this in time or not. We may have to do a loop. I prefer not to. The charts for Bristol are poor. Either that or I just can't read, but they look pretty poor to me. 5 miles to lose, 2,000 feet. Oh, we may do it, we may do it. Okay, speed brake set. Lights are set. It's going to be a full flap landing. Speed brake is currently out in the hope that we can reach 2,500 by the time. Or 2.5 miles. Maybe not. To be fair, I think the approach was still armed. How far are we? Yeah, we're 12 miles away. Ish. We might still get this. What we're going to do is create a bit more drag here. Put the gear down.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Ah, we've got it. Yes. Right, so we'll slow this down. 160 for the approach. Go flaps 2. Look at that. Wow. Glide slope is captured. Good. We have the runway in sight. Gears down, flaps are set at 2, but currently idle on throttles at 160. Engines are now spooling up. Speed brake's still out, so that can wait and be armed.
2,500.
As it is. No. Okay. We'll call the cabin. Go flaps 3. Bristol traffic, Osprey 509 on a 8-mile final, 427. We can now set this to 3,000, that is the go around altitude should we need it. Flaps full, drag the power back. Landing checklist. Landing gear down, seatbelts are on, cabin is ready, spoilers on, flaps are full, speed is reducing to 130. Okay, if my new overlay for streaming is working, then we should get... Wow, look at that, that's amazing.
1,000.
Yes, 1,000. Maybe, not on my screen.
1,000.
Let's switch this to LS. Currently have an 18 knot wind coming across from our right.
1,000.
Autopilot disengaged my aircraft. Bristol traffic, Osprey 509, short fine, choose it. Auto throttle disengage my aircraft.
500. 400. 300. 200. 100.
Okay, this is going to be a floater.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
There we go. I wanted that exit, as otherwise we've got to go up there and backtrack, and I didn't want to do that. Okay, strokes away, landing lights away. APU needs to come on. How narrow is this taxiway? Is that normal? Okay, welcome to Bristol. I don't actually know what the flight time was. None of this traffic is VATSIM traffic, I don't believe anyway. By default there's loads of static aircraft here, which is quite irritating, to be fair. I think all the Ryanairs are taking up the spots I want. Oh no, there might be one. Yes, there is. Gate 3, that's the kitty. Perfect. Parking brake set, engines can be turned off, and we can ask for deboarding. Okay, thanks for that. Services, Jetbridge. There we go, it's one of those old things. Cargo door, ground power unit, package truck, doors. And beacon light will come off. Okay, flight is complete. It is and isn't, I don't know. They kind of impact your frames, it's completely unnecessary. Plus I like it when you see planes on the ground and they're actual people, and you know they are. our stats, shall we? Close. Close the flight. 5 flights. 15,000. 9.59. Can't get any better than that. There you go. So it's 10 minutes late on departure. But I was 32 minutes early on arrival, so there's our route. Straight over the middle of London, literally cut the M25 in half. Landing lights on above 11,000 for, wow, 3 minutes, nice. There's our deviation threshold. Yeah, we're doing good there. Happy with that. Cool.